Sick, you made it back. Or maybe this is your first time seeing the series, which, go to the first episode. Or do whatever, man. I'm not your guardian. Anyway, welcome to the guide, part dos. We'll be covering teeth, hair, and deodorant. I figure all three are simple enough to do weekly, and by having a few small items versus one big boy, you get more dopamine hits easier. Before I see any eye rolling, because I can see you, let me ask you this. When was the last time you did any of these activities? I've done them all recently, but I hadn't brushed my hair in 2 weeks prior. I washed it, and I used a method I'll touch on later, but still didn't give it a good brushing. Moral of the story, we're going for thing being done. If you can do more than what I suggest, fabulous, please do. If you can only do what I suggest, that's fine. If you can only do a single thing, then that is all right. It's a place to start. We're starting, not just saying we'll do it and never doing it. Bare minimum wouldn't be the minimum if it wasn't good enough. Anyway, brushing your teeth. I haven't today, so I'm going to. The following clip is the actual amount of time it takes to brush your teeth, plus 22 seconds because I really like the song and I was kind of grooving. Your turn. Go play Undertale on Deltarune, it's pretty cool. 2 minutes per brushing, twice a day, optimal tooth care. I do it about 3 to 4 times a week if I'm being good. To all y'all who might be tempted to cut that 2 minutes short, you're doing yourself a disservice. That 2 minutes is required to cover all the tooth surface area within your mouth. Otherwise, you might miss important spots like the back of your molars or the back of your bottom front teeth. Spit likes to deposit gunk to the back of your teeth where your spit and tongue naturally rest. If you don't get rid of it, eventually you could end up not being able to floss. Which, right, flossing. If you do one thing from this whole video, it is floss. It's fast, taking about 30 seconds, give or take. It's the thing that gets gunk from between your teeth. This gunk is a bacteria cafeteria, and those little bastards are what eat at your teeth and cause painful tooth decay. You can remove large chunks with your tongue, but quite a lot can build up like, hold on, give me a second. God, Tim, fuck. Like that annoying piece of popcorn. Flossing prevents that buildup. Regular flossing strengthens gums and becomes shorter and less gross over time. Your gums not bleeding is an added bonus. Do not go sicko mode on your gums, though. Floss gently but firmly. It is still flesh. Now, there are in fact different kinds of floss. You have your spool, which is cheap and plentiful and can even be used as thread for style, or a situation. There's also floss picks if you don't want your hands covered in potential drool and becoming purple. I am a fan of these bad boys. Also, super cheap and come in packs of over 20, so one pack can last a month or longer. I'm an eco-gremlin who reuses the same pick, but I also wash it, you nasties. Be clean. All these are easy to keep in little jars. I keep mine in old pill bottles to camouflage with the real pills, like a dental mimic. Last option, and I just now thought of this, so no visual, but there's also water flossers. Honestly, not as expensive as I was picturing. It says on the old interwebs that they range from 17 USD to 70 USD, so yeah, totally doable even on a more strict budget. These are way more efficient than picks, because you're also getting a rinse, and it's nicer on your gums for those with sensitive teeth. But it can't just be left around like the others for ease of access, so up to you, man. A lesson, young or old grasshopper: make your life easier. Water flows the path of least resistance. This is the same path depression and other ailments allow us to travel, sometimes the only path. Make activities convenient, maybe even fun, or at least not the energy consumptive to accomplish. If you want to, brush your teeth in the shower. Back to the actual brushing. I know, I'm sorry, my dude, but do you want fuzzy teeth forever? You start taking care of your mouth, you start feeling better. You'll be cleaner, have less chance of developing sores and cavities, tooth rot, and injuries heal faster, like biting the inside of your cheeks, which I do frequently. Oh yeah, and you won't have stank breath. The cons are none. It's not a waste of time, it's a deposit into yourself. I'm not saying you have to have all your teeth by 50, but having at least 2 is nice. Also, dentures are expensive as hell, bro. It's fairly accessible, too. Toothbrush, toothpaste, floss. All these are super cheap. A lot of places even give them out freely. See food and supply banks or ask a dentist. Every 3 months, replace the brush, because they can also carry your mouth bacteria and the bristles wear down. There are eco-friendly versions that won't bust your bank account. I like bamboo ones and they come in packs. But even a rag on a stick is okay. The abrasive action of scrubbing your teeth is what gets them clean. Purposefully designed toothbrushes make it easier and more effective, but literally, as long as you're cleaning your teeth mechanically and flossing, your mouth is going to feel better. Now, same vein, different arm. Hair. If you have it, brush it. There are many vids on all kinds of different hair. Find your type and look for care options because that is a whole massive world done better than I can do. I will say this. Shorter hair is easy hair. I've had a shaved head. Not gonna lie, I miss it sometimes. But as someone who's looking to grow my hair out again, but is still depressed, what do? The answer? Regular grooming. Remember that super special method I mentioned earlier? It's literally just running your hands through your hair. It removes enough debris and tangles that you won't need a solid brushing for a hot second. This could be different for literally anyone else and everyone else, but it's something. Let's touch on protective styles too. The only one I really know is a simple braid. Beware of ponytails. Leaving one end too long makes a mess and has the potential of ruining a favorite hair tie because you had to cut it out. I've had bad tangles, trust me. Oh god, I've had bad hair days. Braid it. It takes longer, but lasts longer. And no unholy rat's nest abominations. A single braid can go for days or even a full week too. Just in time for your shower. On combs and brushes, get multiple. Keep one at your desk or beside your couch or even in your kitchen, wherever you reside. Keep a little drawer of daily or regular use items like combs, nail clippers, or wipes in various areas. I'll teach you guys how to make a good medical kit from a tackle box sometime. I'll try to include my version of regular use item stashes as well. Much like my favorite animal, I enjoy a good stash, but don't make it a hoard, you worms. We're trying to get away from that. I don't want to hear about someone taking this advice and then becoming an actual hoarder because I said get duplicates. Do not get 1,000,000 combs. Only like 3. I think small plastic ones come in packs anyways. But know when to stop. I can hear some of y'all anxious people's thoughts already. No, you do not need 10. Moderation. Moderation. Key word of the series. Moderation is how we keep good habits going and make life easier. You can find the balance. Think about what causes you to move or stay stagnant. Now, Though not crucial for life, please wear some deodorant. It can be a hassle, but we are stinky critters and sweat a lot. Get yourself a scent you like. It does not matter. I like Old Spice, preferably Night Panther, when I haven't lost that stick. I like the smell and artwork. And gender for a smell is dumb. Girl, boy, don't matter. You stink. You might have to shop around for brands. There's different recipes and ingredients, so check for your allergies. I can't use a certain brand because my biochemistry and its chemistry do not mix. I'm not allergic, but it would have been better to have not worn deodorant that day, let me tell you. There's the different forms, too. You got dry stick, you got gel stick, and spray. I like the stick versions, but keep in mind your sensory aversions. Don't make yourself suffer bad textures. There are other options, my dude. You're going to drop about 3 to 15 American bucks on a stick. It'll last a long time, taking months with moderate use, so don't be afraid to get a sample size. They also make a ton of those. For useful redundancy, I keep 1 stick in my house and 1 in my vehicle. Then, if I forgot to put some on and I'm out and about, I still have 1 to use. Only get as much as what will serve you. Again, moderation. I don't care if I'm being annoying. Good. Maybe that will make the lesson stick in your brain better. Oh yeah, and Summertime Melts gel sticks. That is why the dryer stick version is really nice, or the can version, but I personally really like gel. Just remember, it will melt. That should be it for... Oh wait, I almost forgot. For the love of whatever deity you serve, or lack thereof, use some fucking common sense and know when to stop, dude. Bad smells can also be hella concentrated good smells. Everything in moderation. I know it's annoying, but also, you do not want to be that one middle school boy who does not know restraint. No one likes Kyle. Thank you for joining my vid. That could have been shorter, but who cares? Please go out and shower, however you like to party. Then try these 3 cool life hacks to make crushing reality a little less painful. Tune back in next time for... Ooh, looks like it's laundry day. Be prepared, nerds. Later, y'all. Hi again. I just wanted to show you this animation properly because PowerPoint ate the frame rate. Wow. Look at that rotoscoping. Professional. Clean. Definitely not amateurish and definitely not one of my first animations. Okay, thanks, bye.